live with the second map here between Enervate and frag. Frag securing the first map, and now we're about to go into the second one. So, what is your expectations do you think, guys? Who's gonna win this second map? I do think myself that the frag could take this home, but this is the Enervate's map pick, so they're gonna start out strong though. They're getting the 2 first initial kills now, and now Enervate to have a 4 vs 3 to play on. But we can see now that the frag, they have some troubles playing on cobblestone from before, so Enervate they should be taking cobblestone home here, because we know that frag, they aren't the strongest cobblestone team, so could be going to map number 2 here for Enervate. Could be 1-1 in map scores here, but so far frag, they could prove themselves to be strong. Who knows? But we're gonna see that the B player is gonna come in, but we have 3 players in fact towards B. 2B and Coldy. He's up in outside the drop, so he could rotate fast towards the B. So, but first of all, it's gonna be a 2 vs 2 now. 35 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna shake the corner, and he's gonna get the kill now. And now the static guy is about to go down as well. But when you talk about the Devils, he's actually not going down. But fine, it's just about going down by Victor now. Need to follow up on that one. 1 vs 2 now. Back to a 1 vs... No, actually not. Has 8 bullets left in the magazine now. And they need to get a quick kill here. But there we go. 4 bullets left on the bullets right now. And he has 0. He has no bullets in the pistol. And he needs to go for the knife. And he needs to find a weapon right now. And he got 3 HP now. And there we go. He finds the CZ. But it's not enough time. Luke will win the run. Even though Victor gets the ace, it doesn't even matter. The clock is running out. And Enervate, they take the pistol run, even though Victor does an amazing ace in the pistol run. The Plague ring roses around that statue area, and he couldn't find a weapon in time. So, Enervate's gonna be there around. So now, that's what the CZ. That's what I don't like to buy the CZ in the pistol run, because you're running out of bullets so fast in that pistol run. But we're gonna see the B-Frag coming in, but Enervate, they're gonna jump down with the Farmers and the P90s here. But E-Frag, they're coming in with the refrags here, and Salty here is 2 HP just going down. And now Bubble, he secured that Farmers in his hands. About to go 1 minute left on the clock here. 2 vs 1 towards the CT side. Here we go, picks up the bomb, but now will it make his way back towards the side, towards A? He's slowly but surely rotated back, but Luke and Creeper, he's not really close to him, so if he want to, he could make his way towards A, but Creeper and Luke, they don't really expect him to rotate, so now when it goes some time, they probably think like, hey, he could go back towards that A bomb site. And now he's double faking. In fact, Bubble went back, made some noise, but anyway, they're not buying it. 30 seconds left now, and now Creeper, he's starting to buy it now. Now the retake is happening here for Enervate. They're worried about the A side now and the drop down effect. So, Bubble is gonna get an easy plant here. Goes down, and now 18 seconds left on the clock here. Post plant position is gonna come in here, but Bubble here still has that farmers to work with though. Goes to the side, with hiding behind the box now. And this is a doable run for the Bulgarian member. And we can see now they're not spotting him off yet. And now, look at this right now, and he's gonna spot him finally, but will it be enough though? He takes the first one, goes for the second one, and Luke is gonna survive with 8 HP. He has no defuse kit, so it's gonna come down to the wire now to get the defuse. And he's gonna get the yes, he will get the defuse as well, so Nuke surviving with 8 hit points, holy moly. Bubble almost making that second round win here. But even though they lost it, they made it expensive. And we're gonna rebuy 4 rifles now. And look at the money now. They only has 1,800 on the Creeker. The guy who saved it. So, Bubble and Victor now still the only man with kills in the team. The others are still sitting on the 0 mark. But if right now, they're gonna force up. They're gonna decide to, if they were that close to win that second round, why not just buy this third round? Because we know that that B side is so easy to take for the Bs now. If you have the AK to work with, and they do have the economy and everything to work with in this round. So, The play are gonna come towards the deep side. And now Victor just coming in with a double. What is this man made of? He's made of steel and or iron. He's just charging in here like Superman. And now he collects himself too though. And make that almost a third, but look at this right now. Bubbles from behind coming in with the one. Secures that Bubbles and he's gonna get the spray down the soft kick. And now Luke, he's getting sandwiched. He getting pushed out here. And that's gonna be the E-frag run they were looking for. And wow, what a run for Bubble and Victor. They're still the only man with the kills in this round. In this for the T-half. Victor sitting on 9-2. Bubble sitting on 5-2. Fiery, Leader, Dreamer, and Kiel still sitting on the 0 mark, so they need to step up here, E-frag. So far, they only has 2 people working for the team. So, I don't know if it was that ideal to buy the AWP in the third round there. It wasn't really the best choice Enervate could have had in this round, but you see that Deagle is not going to make it out. Spyler finally going to collect his first 2 kills in this game. And now Enervate looks like very, very deep here. But they will be falling here in the 4th one as well. And Enervate, they need to get these CT rounds here before E-frag starting to get the momentum. Start collecting these easy rounds here. And starting to get head over themselves here. But we can see Creaker now with the Deagle now. We saw on the dust too what he did with that Deagle. And Dimma is going to do the same now, but A-bomb side is open here, open for business here to go towards the A-bomb side, but the bomb and Dreamer making their way towards B now, and Enervate have both of their members towards A now, and now they're realizing, guys, it's not gonna be A, it's gonna be B in fact, and they have no time to stop the plan from happening. But look at that shot coming in from the Dreamer, and now Holy gonna connect with that AK, but he's gonna run back and save this, but Vator, he's gonna be there. And he's gonna get that. No, it's not in fact. I surely was gonna get that, but Coley somehow still alive in this map. He has 2 hit points to work with though. And 1 shot in his toe is gonna kill him. You could throw 2 flashes on him and he will be going down, but that's not gonna be the case. Coley is somehow still gonna be able to save that AK-47. And we are tied up once again here. So, tied up. Let's see here now. And Kiel now has 7,000. What weapon will buy? He's gonna have that AK though, so. No AWP yet picked up from E-frag here, so. Maybe they don't feel comfortable playing AWP on the T side here in Cobblestone. It's a huge map, so. That AWP could actually go towards their favor, but. Philo is gonna connect with the spray down a little bit at least. Not taking him down to 0 hit points though, but still making a huge economy damage on the squad. But you can see now that he's finding a headshot, but he's not gonna find the second one. And Dima now is gonna charge in here, but it's not gonna be there. But Coley now over at that B bomb site in the chicken coop, and the bomb is about to make their mark to B as well. So Coley, he could be the man now in the chicken coop. He's just hiding. He's just gonna wait for that plant and try to get deny the bomb plant and then follow up with a second one. So there comes the Molotov. Now Coley is gonna be forced out in the open, and E-frag, they're reading the situation like an open book. And now Enervate, they need to capitulate now. Creaker, he needs to fall back. He can't go for this. Don't throw away this Kevlar and the Deagle. But look at that. Look what the Santa Claus brought him. He brought him an AK there in the middle. So we can actually say this AK, that will be a wonderful run for Enervate. But he's not gonna, in fact, gonna rotate back, and this is not looking good for Creaker. He's gonna get the first one though, but now he's gonna see on death cam. He goes into the sideway. So they will be chasing him down like a dog now. Bobble, he's right on it. Bubble now is just so close to take down Creaker. Need to look the other angle. He's not gonna look. He's gonna go the wrong side. And Creaker's gonna have that AK saved. And now Luke is gonna buy up the AWP once again. And E-frag have taken the lead in this game. For the first time. So, let's see what Nuke is gonna position himself in this round. We're gonna see Luke towards the middle, and Yeah, he's gonna have that standard A side hold with AWP, goes to the sideway to have a slight advantage over the enemy team. See that soft kick, he's ready to throw the flashbang towards Dima here, to pop flash Dima out here, but this right now, here comes the play towards the short, and the sideway here. And now Dima, he needs to watch out here, and Dima is gonna fall down to Dreamer, and Dreamer, he has a perfect angle and perfect aim to get those two down, and now the play is gonna go towards the B though. Dreamer is already inside the bomb site, and they're all around the map here. Enervate, they don't know where to look. It's all gonna be on Luke to save himself from being a disaster here, but he's all by himself here with an AWP. He has nothing else in the gear here, and frag, they're gonna put on the running boost and just run him over. So Enervate now, back to pistols now, back to the drawing board, back to the need to find something. Maybe it could be a tactical pulse coming in very soon, because you can't, frag can't start to get these runs away. They have 4 in a row so far, frag on that T side, so tactical pulse could be ideal in this situation. It could be what they needed. Start things over here, but because they definitely do it, they can't do it like that. Just go up middle and just die without any backup. And there we go, Dim as well, just peeking by himself. They don't have a second guy that can follow up with that. You always need 2 people so you can have a guy that, if in case somebody dies, he's following up with a kill and make it a 1-on-1 trade. So that's what Enervate, they're not doing that right now. Oh, so what is going on? He's gonna miss the deagle. And now this deal, maybe not what they can. It's not the same as those 2. This is a much bigger map, and the positions they're not very familiar where they can put the deagles on to work. And it's gonna be a clean sweep from frag, and that's gonna be 5 in a row now for the Bulgarian side. And I don't really know what to say. Victor, 12-3 in stats now, single-handedly being the best man of the match right now. So. Paul's coming in here, so we're gonna have a slighter break here. NKL having some technical issues, so if we still have some technical issues, or if you can't fix it, then they need to take in a subtitle. But let's see here if the pause is gonna be for long, or they can solve it themselves. But the fact is that frag have taken 5 in Enervate. They only have taken 2 on the CT side, so now when this pulse is happening, they could, instead of having that tactical pulse, they could use this time around now to think things over. Now they have a moment to talk. So they're probably talking to themselves, saying, what can we fix in this run, upcoming runs, to get some runs on the way. But we've seen that they're pretty aggressive in the middle and the side, where maybe they could not be that aggressive and then fall back towards the A-bomb side and hold from there, or the SWAT rock, or the wall on the side where you just do something new position, because they stand pretty much stay in the same position every single time now. So switch some positions over could be the situation they were looking for, but we're back with the game now. So let's see. frag now. Have the AK squad a full arsenal on both these 2 teams. Luke, he has that AWP, so let's see Luke now. It's time for him to step up this game here. He's gonna pull out a good grenade though, gonna make a lot of damage on the frag, but Victor now comes in with 2, but Sophie is gonna get 2 of his own. And now he's back to 2 versus 2, and Dreamer is still alive though, so he's gonna keep dreaming about this situation. And there we go, he's gonna find a headshot. And after this update, it looks like these players have easier time to hit the headshot now when the hitboxes are fixed. And Luke, no, he can't miss that target. He's gonna go for the no scope, and point blank range Spider is gonna bring it down towards the ground. And anyway, that was not what they were looking for. Losing that 8th round is not what I wanted, and now it's gonna be 6-2 in the second map. frag already won map number 1, so they're getting closer to take us to a 2-0 lead here in maps for frag. And Enervate, this was their map pick, they need to bring this home. So, we have a gap in that smoke, so Victor is gonna use that. Where's his favor, and now The flashes are coming out. Dima, he's getting full white now. He's gonna go down by Victor. And even though 8 kills coming in there, it does not gonna matter. Enervate, they're getting completely shut down here. Bubble though, even though it get caught off guard, it doesn't really matter when Dreamer lands the shot like Victor does. It's gonna be a walk in the park right now. Enervate, they have nothing to say right now. They're basically putting on the B team. E-Frag, they have the A team out on the field, and Enervate, they basically have the C or D team out on the field now. They're not having their A team like they played yesterday. They're getting completely shut down here. And E-Frag now, they're looking good right now. They probably have smiles on their face now and saying, guys, this is way too easy than we expected. So 7-2 now, Coldy. He's gonna be able to say that M4 silencer, so that he's gonna have that going for him at least, but the economy is shattered. They have nothing to work with though. Will they force up? That's the question. They should not really force up. So let's see here. E-Frag now, 7th round here. About to get the 8th round here if they can get this anti-eco run for Enervate. Enervate only sitting on that M4 and Sophie sitting with that Mag 7 here, so 3 Deagles being put up on here on the CT side. Let's see if they can work on the advantage here. So let's see here. Now still slow pace coming from E-Frag. And E-Frag now, they're taking things slow here. They want to get that first entry kill, and they will not get so Sophie their point blank range, taking him down with that Mag 7. And now, can he follow up with the second one? He's gonna go down, and now he's just coming out, getting the second one, securing the AK now, and it's gonna fall back, and that's well done for Sophie now for Enervate. And that was what they were looking for. The Mag 7 kill coming in the advantage. So, and Kill still making his run down, get the first one, and now it looks like E-Frag bringing this back, but how on earth are E-Frag bringing this back? It was a 5 versus 3 now towards the Enervate squad, and now it's all of a sudden 3 versus 2 towards the terrorist side. Make that 2 versus 2 now when you find that headshot, but it's still not going to be enough though. It's Dima down to 19 HP, and what on earth is going on in this one? This should not happen. This should not be on the radar for E-Frag to take this run home. And Kill securing that quad kill. And what was that? The shotgun, it takes 2 kills though, but his teammate needed to take kills, but it didn't. And wow, the 11th round is about to come up here. Let's see. AWP on Luke. What's happening here? But we can still see that the M4 squad being boosted up towards the tree now. And the Enervate, they do a die time here. You need to get this one. If they don't win this round, I would say the second map is pretty much, it's kind of over here. 2 rounds on CT side is not near than perfect. So the E-Frag setting up towards the smoke grenades. So still nothing happening. E-Frag finally now about to go down, and Coldy now getting surprised from above, and they're just gonna keep joining him, and E-Frag now getting the control they need towards that connection area. And now Luke, he's getting pinched out, and everyone in Enervate does so as well. And Kill now coming from behind, not gonna get the kill though. Back to 2 versus 2, but they have the info now. Enervate, they know where the action is happening at. So 2 versus 2 here. And there comes the flash, there comes the barbecue, and now it looks like Spider and Victor, it doesn't even matter if they're getting toasted. They're still making this kill, they're still standing their ground, and they're still getting these runs on the board now. And this is not looking good for Russians. Luke sitting on 3 kills, we have Creeker on 5, rest of them 6, 6, and 8. And if you look at E-Frag, we have Victor and Dreamer just being out there on the top of the scoreboard. And anyway, their economy is just so not good at all. They just have nothing actually. Being able to buy this M4, but if you look grenade-wise, it's just not there. They have a couple flashbangs and 1 grenade, but That's all they gotta do. So E-frag now looking to take the 10th round here. And doing it in a good way as well. But still no answer for Enervate here on the question that E-frag are putting up. Still waiting for Enervate to counter flash back to read the situation here, but just not happening. So we see here now Bubble. He knows that he's behind the single bomb, and now Victor is gonna take his head off. He's gonna shatter his head. He's gonna put it down to a grave and bury it down in the ground. And now it's gonna be down to Creaker now. He needs to put on the running shoes, and he needs to put on the Kevlar now because he needs to survive in this round for his team. He can't go down now because then they will have no rifle in the 14th round. So he's gonna get one now, and no, the Kevlar will it make it work now? No, he will still be going down, and that's the 10th round I was talking about. And now it looks like Enervate. They have no money, they have nothing though. So E-frag, they're only 6 rounds away from taking map number 2 here. And then we're gonna go into the third map. Because this is the best of 5. So it's not gonna be over even though E-frag take this map and make it 2-0. We still have potential one more map coming up after that. So, Enervate, they still have time to recover. So, now the pistols coming up from Enervate. They have that Mag 7 or something once again, and we saw last time around he got 2 kills with it. And now Victor is just gonna come out. He goes for a death first, but there's nobody behind him. He needs to look behind him, and he's already dead actually. Dreamer is already to take care of him. And now Luke down with the C-set 75 and Sophie with that Mag 7, aka WAG 7 now. So gonna save that. They're gonna save everything they have now, and that's gonna be 11-2. And what do you think, guys? Do you think that Enervate can do this comeback, or do you think it's pretty much lost here? So we see Sophie actually just saving in the Dragon Lore area with that swag. Sophie, he's actually gonna go down drop down, so he's gonna try to go for this extra kills, but he's not finding anybody. And right now they're just they're running out of fuel here, Enervate. They're just gapping for air now. They just have no air left soon. They need to start hitting these shots, because E-frag, they're definitely hitting their shots. They're hitting everything. They're not missing a single shot here, E-frag. They're playing perfect Counter-Strike. And Enervate, they need to show themselves now that they're up on this high level that E-frag are on. So we'll see here that the play here. Luke again in the first initial kill, and now he's gonna re-peek. He's gonna readdress, but he's gonna readdress up on that sniper tower. And now he will about to take the second one as well. Now he spots the feet, he spots the bomb, and now he knows he has the intel. The bomb is being worked out back to A now. And Victor is gonna make the life hard now, and there you go, there's the smoke down. But he can still see Coldy. He's still around the SWAT truck. And now Luke, he's gonna follow up on the third. And it looks like finally Enervate can get the third one on the way here. But hold on for one moment, it's still not over yet. But final, there we go. Creaker is getting Victor down just 1 second after the bomb is being planted. And that's the 11-3 now. And this is gonna be the last round of the first half on the second map. It's about to come up here. So, will we see a comeback here for Enervate? That's the question here. So, once again, they're gonna set up this double AWP play like they did on last 2. Enervate. Double AWP squad now, and Bubble sitting with that auto sniper. Not every day we see an auto sniper on the T side. It's not every day we see that weapon being played out. And you can see he's gonna be the front man as well. He's gonna be the front figure here to go to this B-bomb side. So he's gonna surprise the team right now, but Coldy there takes a triple actually, and wow, Coldy there on the A-bomb side just going to hand now, and just now the auto sniper is not gonna be played out in this round. But E-frag is still, they can still be very happy with that 11th round on the board. And now Spy Leader there. Goes the grenade. Not gonna get any kills with clean sweep happening, but it doesn't really matter. 11-4. It's not looking good, if you could put it that way, for the CTs. So second half is about to come up here. So let's see what they can bring us here. Anyway, they need to step up here. This is the last chance to step up. If they're not winning this pistol round, I don't see them winning this second map. Then they gotta go as a third map on cash. And I know that they can win cash as a third map, so maybe that could be the map they could win against frag. But first they're gonna prove themselves worthy on cobblestone here. So we can see the tower in the middle there. That's a very standard tower from Softkick and his teammate Goldie. The rest of them, they're gonna go to B, but if this is the thing now, is Victor runs over here or Spy Leader goes sideways here, they're not gonna spot them in the corner there. And then they're gonna say, middle is clear, guys. They're gonna be B, but the bomb is back gonna be that sideways. Now, Victor, he's gonna sneak around now. Softkick, he spots the guy. He knows that he's up on the snake area. But the bomb now, look at this, Cold and Softkick making the way to A now. And look at this, they have nobody on A now. Spider's finally rotating over when they don't see the bomb. And now they spots the bomb now, and this is gonna be the thing. Spider, he can't connect. And now the retake need to come over for frag here. The bomb just going down, and this is a good run. This is what they were looking for here. Enervate. Do the B fake, and then rest of the two going A. But now they're gonna defend. Post plan position comes in, but the post plans are not working out here for Enervate. They're getting tied down fairly low here. All gonna be down to Softkick here, and it cannot seal the deal. And it's gonna be Dreamer Fact collecting that quad. And frag yet another run here. And Spider is gonna get that defense just in the nick of time. And wow, what a run here. frag. They didn't see that ASAP coming, but it still went very good on the retake, so everything planned out for them in that run. So 12-4 now. Victor dropped that 20 bomb in the 7th round. Only looking to string a few more around here to bring us to our third map cache. But anyway, even though they lose the series, they should still be very happy to make it to a grand final, because they were at the edge of even going out in the quarterfinals. They won in the overtime there, so they should be very happy that they are in the grand final fact. And everyone knows that frag, they were the favorites in this whole tournament to win this tournament. And they looking like they're gonna do so now, but hold my hand for 1 second here. Still frag now, they have yet to win this map here, they yet to win the series. Enervate, they're still going strong here. But look at the HP for Enervate, they're so low here. Every single player is low except Creeker now. But the kills are not happening for frag, but now it looks like the kills coming in. NKL gets the first, switching over to the second one, but they're not connected, and Enervate secures the run with this Tech 9s. They are doing the B play, and as we can see so many times, these B bomb site is way too easy to enter. You just gotta flash over, smoke the stone, smoke the rock, smoke the tree, and then just proceed in forward to the site. So that B bombs is still so easy for teams to take. That's why this map is more and more switching towards the C side. So, with that said now, frag down to these pistols now, so it should be a 6-12 score, but anyway, there's still so many runs down here. This was like Dust, this is the same scenario like on Dust 2, where there were so many runs down, and it's gonna be hard for them this time on as well on Cobblestone to bring this map back. And as you can see now, Luke going down as well, and this pistol is back to back now. frag, they're looking to do the same as Enervate did, to take the pistol run home, and with only pistols up against rifles. And now it's gonna be Dima and Coldy here. Coldy rotate back to pick up that bomb, and still has that M4A4 on his hands. And look at this, he's here, Spy Leader in the snake. Now they're gonna walk out, and there we go, he's gonna walk into his crosshair, and Coldy, he's gonna snitch that one off. And back to a 2 versus 1 now. 25 seconds left. Dima have taken the B bomb site, so all they gotta do now is to work with that bomb towards the B bomb site, but they have no time to rotate back. Cold is gonna go for this. And there we go. There's the top drug grenade. Even though Dima wouldn't shot him, the nade will be finish him off. That will be the score we're looking for. So 12-6. And what a play now coming from eFrag. They're still doing strong. They're still on this double eco now. So they're gonna eco one more, and then they're gonna buy a full run. So Enervate, they're gonna get one more free run here, but after that, they're gonna start having trouble. So we can see now that Creeker here up in the drop down is looking to take the first one, looking to get the first kill here, but nobody's peeking their head out. And peekaboo! And their bubble's gonna go down. And now Creeker is gonna go back and forth here, but Dreamer now is gonna come in with that 5-7. And now Spider is gonna collect one as well, and Creeker just finding his kills back and forth, back and forth. And it looks like Enervate, they are in trouble now. Up against these pistols, and then look what could happen when they have rifles. If it's this hard to win versus pistol, it's not gonna be an easy task against rifles, but we've seen that the season ain't killed. Not gonna get, but there we go, he's gonna get the season, and now he's gonna reload, but he's gonna get caught. They're back to 2 versus 2. I don't think the Dreamer is here, the Dolphin, but Dreamer, he should have shot a little bit later. Doesn't need to reveal his position quite yet there. And that's gonna be 7-12. And now this is gonna be an interesting run here, everyone. This is gonna be the run that's gonna decide how this match is gonna pan out. 12-7. So let's take this scenario. eFrag lose this round, they're gonna maybe double equal in the upcoming round, and it could be 12-10. But if eFrag wins this, Enervate, they will be unable to afford kind of hard fight though, but they will still be unable to afford, and they're just gonna rush down here, down connection and the drop down area, and they're just gonna take the heads off of them. And once again, the B side is open, but eFrag, what on earth is going on with them? It looks like they kind of already took the match. Looks like they feeling like they already won this map. They're just not doing any anti-flashbangs and stuff like that. They're just letting them take over the B-bombs. They're just basically watching now when Enervate is entering the bomb site. So, Bobble, Dreamer, and Kiel now. Maybe they need to start switching things over now. Maybe take a tactical break here before it's starting to get out of hands for these Bulgarians. But Spy Leader and Victor, they will be saving this night and this M4s. And we have a pulse coming in here, so could that be the tactical break, or will it be some technical issues here? I would love if that was a tactical break. No, it will not. My dreams are shattered. It will in fact still be some issues here coming in from the eFrag members. So guys, make sure to check our sponsor out, Strafe. You can follow this tournament. It's a free app on iOS and Android. So make sure to check Strafe out. It's free download and everything on the Android app and iOS. You have those phones. And also check esportgaming.com out, guys. You can find the odds for all of this game in the pre-overlay. You see that the odds for these two teams is up there. So you can find everything at esportgaming.com below the match on the overlay, guys. So make sure to check those out, as well as thank you to Hitbox for having the streaming service there, so we can stream these games on these wonderful games. But this is going to be a slight pause, I think, like last time. But this is in eFrag. This is the time to talk things over. See what they're doing wrong on the city side and what they can fix. So yeah, also make sure to check out the AWP Asimov giveaway we're having right now. It's for subscribers only. So make sure if you want to enter that, make sure to subscribe and then enter that one. It's a pool going on right now in the chat that you can enter that. So if you want to jump into that, guys, make sure to do that. So, let's see here. We are back with the game now. eFrag, they have this and they have this slightly buy here, so eFrag, they're gonna decide to say buy up here. So, right here, 12-8. Enervate, they're looking to get the nice run on the board, but they're getting one run ahead now. They're not thinking about so many runs, they're just thinking one run by one. And we can see that. I like that boost from Spider. He could just walk around here. And that's a wonderful position from taking the high ground. But we can see now that this bit of thing. 45 seconds left on the clock now, and the 3 guy, he's gonna get spot on, and he's gonna be taken down as well. And the second guy as well. eFrag now, once again, the same play Enervate are doing now, taking over the B-bomb set, and eFrag still has no answer what they're up against. But eFrag, you gotta learn from your mistakes, guys. It's just they're not learning now. They just keep continuing doing the same runs one after one until they think that they're gonna go towards the A side, but they're not gonna go to A side, because if this is working on the B bomb side, why not just continue going to B? For eFrag now, they're gonna be up on a full buy this time. So last round was a kind of half buy. Now they will have all the grenades they gotta work with in this round. So once again, the same play coming in here. One sideway, one middle, and then we do have one get dropped and a 2 towards the sideway. And we can see once again all the 5 players of the Russian are making way to B now. So this is gonna be the same round they're up to. This is gonna be the same looks, the same smokes are being set up from Dima, Sofik, and Luke. So this is the take once again here coming in, and now eFrag have to read the situation. That's the question now. They're getting flashed out eFrag here on the B bomb side, but now finally Dreamer and Bubble comes in, getting few kills. And now Bubble here has the gap to work with though. So this is gonna be so big. But still, Creaker coming from behind, and they don't even know he's coming from drop down. And Spider and Victor now left alone against 3 players. Bomb is just about to go down. And now there we go. Spider's gonna caught him off guard. Back to 2 vs 2. Make that 2 vs 1 for Enervate. And now Spider throw that molotov towards the drop down area. And it's gonna fake the fuse. And now it's gonna stick it. He doesn't have a defuse kit. And now he sees that wire. He doesn't defuse it with the wire. And that's why he doesn't peek his head out. Gets the first one though, but he needs to fall back and save. And yet another one here for Enervate. And what is going on eFrag? They're not purchasing these defuse kits. If they had a defuse kit, he could win the round, but eFrag, they're falling short again. And this is looking like a comeback on the T side for Enervate. But I still can't believe how eFrag not winning this round. Please. Enervate doing the same round like 5 times in a row, and they're still not reading it. And now the bomb is up towards the upper middle. So Spider, Victor, and Dreamer, they're gonna be here close range. So they have a read that's gonna be towards the upper mid. But they don't quite know yet. And we can see that Victor coming in there, taking Saltpeak down. And now maybe Enervate, we need to think things over to say, no guys, it doesn't work A, let's go back to B, guys. And that's what they're gonna do right now. They're gonna go back to B. Try to go there, because they're only defending 2 man there. So if they're actually running them over here, Enervate could actually win this round. Even though they're down 2 man. Make that 1. And now we can see once again here, eFrag left the B bomb side open. Completely open here, but he's gonna get caught here, Coldy. And now it's a 4 vs 2 here. Make that 3 vs 2. But Luke is still alive here. But Spider coming through the smoke. Charging in here, but we'll see him coming right now. The chicken coop guy will see him coming in. And one else taken down as well. And now back to 1 vs 1. Make that 1 vs 0. And Luke gets the hat trick and Enervate yet another round here. Even being down 2 men, they're still winning the round. And eFrag, what is going on right now? They lost 6 rounds in a row here. 7, I mean 7. My math is very bad. 7 rounds in a row have the lost in a row here for Enervate. For the E-Frag squad, I mean. So 5 versus 3, they're still turning it around. That should not be possible. But as I said, if they being able to take that over the B-bombs, that they could win that run, and that's what they did as well. So E-Frag now just need to start stepping up the game. It looks like Enervate, they are in another divination right now. It looks like they are one class higher than E-Frag are playing in. So E-Frag, they pick this map, they choose this map, and now he's gonna get forced up by that Molotov. And this eco coming from E-Frag should be equalized back to 12-12 here. If they're not looking to win this pistol, and if they don't win 5 vs 3 with full rifles, they're not looking to win this this pistol run either. So 4 vs 5 now, getting the bomb down in E5. They're just gonna go for extra kills here. They're not gonna decide to retake this bomb site. They're just gonna try to take the weapons out of Enervate's hands. But you can see that they still have so much money to work with, but still doing the economy damage is really good to secure these 2 AKs. And now they're gonna fall back, the ones with an AK, and the ones without a grenade, without an AK, they're gonna still keep chasing. But look at this, spiders inside the toilet. But the thing with the toilet is he can't get wallbang, because we can see now, if it's empty, then it's a green line, it's a green mark, and if it's not empty, it's a black or red or black mark. So you can actually see if somebody's inside the toilet, so you can just go for the wallbang. But we are gonna be equalized now, 12-12 now, and could you imagine it? E-Frag picking up the pistol run on the CT side, and after that, losing 8 consecutive runs in a row here. So Enervate now, they're gonna go towards the A-bomb side. They have put 3 people B now, and nobody is actually covering middle, so they will be unable to run up here. By Spidey, he has the AWP, he has the angle as well. He's gonna find the first, goes for a second one, he's gonna find the second one as well, and now he's gonna miss the first shot, but it's still gonna be a re-addressing, and now the retake already coming in here for E-Frag. And could this be their round? 4 vs 3. They can't let this slip away, and they surely won't be able to do it either. And now, even though the bomb goes down, it's still in favor of the E-Frag here. They're looking to retake this bomb site, and Creeker, he's gonna be there. He gets 1, but it's not gonna get more than that. And E-Frag now finally getting the second round on the CT side here after losing 8 in a row. They're still getting that run, and that's new wire bomb defuse. It's just, I like it actually. The wire thing, the defusing win now. So, 13th run here for the E-Frag. They're looking 3 runs away from secure map number 2. And move us a 3rd map. It's gonna be a 3rd map either way, even though Enervate wins this, so it doesn't really matter. But let's see. We have that E-Frag now playing the same stand and played 3 people towards the B, 1 dropped on a 2B, and now we're gonna see the B play coming in here for Enervate. And now will they been able to stop it? They get the first one, 10-4 with the second one though. And now he's gonna walk into the crosshair loop, get him down because the Molotov is right there, so he couldn't spot him actually. It was too much fire to deal with. And now it looks like Enervate, they're playing the same run again, and this time around they have the read. They know what they gotta do in this run to not lose it once again. And he has the shoulder peek and killed. He's on the shoulder. And now Dreamer is gonna come in as a helping hand. That's 14-12 now in the E-Frag. They are back on track. Now they are back with 2 runs in a row. And they're only looking to take 2 more here. So, let's see if they can get the 2 last run, or Enervate maybe gonna do that comeback like they were beginning when they took 8 in a row. But we know that E-Frag, they know this B play are gonna happen, so they can't go towards B anymore. Because then they're gonna get shut down here. So that's why they're leaving the bomb in the B upper. And then they will be picking up later, but 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock here. Yet to make a move here for this team. You see that E-frag, the smokes and the flash is already down, but NKL here, he's just turning around now and should get both of these kills here. He's securing the first one, will he secure the second one though? He will in fact get those double, and now Enervate, they are 2 men down, and they even have 1 guy on a Tech 9 only as well, so this could be a potential 3 down and a second here when that flash is being marked out on the map. And now NKL, he can't follow up further. He was a little bit too greedy. He had 5 HP, shouldn't repeat that, but it doesn't really matter. E-frag will pick the run anyway, and we are gonna have a 15-12 now in Enervate. If they want to take this in overtime, they're gonna have 3 in a row here. I don't think Holder can do this. No, he will not pass that angle. And 3 map points here for E-frag to make this 2-0 in the specified series in the grand final here. So 15-12 now. They're down to this low body pistols and a scout. Coldie still has that full arsenal though with that AK Kevlar and few nades. So Enervate, you can't count them out quite yet here. Still have everything they need to secure around. But they're looking more and more like E-frag are gonna take this 2-0 in maps. See that they're playing now. Anyway, they haven't yet to make a play. They know that Bubble, he's once again boosted up on the tree, and he played that at least 3 times in this game. So will they spot him out? And now he's gonna shoot a few bullets, but they're gonna spot him out, and that's the third time charm coming in here. And Enervate now making the ground towards the B once again here, and we know that they like to go to this B bomb site. That scout tag coming in, and that's gonna leave Victor, the lonely wolf here in a 1 versus 2 to clinch this out, and he's gonna fall once again versus that scout, and that's gonna be 15-13 now. 2 map points left here for E-frag. They started off with 3, now they have 2 left. Let's see if they can secure them. They will have another buy run though, so they will be able to buy here in the 29th run. Dreamer and, did you see that? Dreamer and who was it else? I think it was Victor. Yeah, it was Victor who blocked each other there, so they couldn't come to their positions. So things are gonna get delayed here, and now they won't be able to get into their proper position now. And Enervate, they use a Russian squad here coming out on the B bomb side now. And that's sure gonna be the 14th one here. Enervate, they're looking to bring us an overtime here. They're so close to doing so. But I don't think here, E-frag, they're not ready for an overtime yet, I think. They are not ready for that. They just want to win this map so as fast as they can. But anyway, this is their map. They have something up their sleeve. I know that. So they're gonna do everything they can, Victor and Spider, to save them force here. They're gonna do everything, but anyway, they're gonna change them down. They think that they have low money. They have it as well, but themselves has low money as well. And Victor is gonna get the second, but look at the money now. They will get a proper buy in the last round here, but the thing is, E-frag, they won't get a proper buy. They will have a Famas instead of the Silencer M4. So still having kind of good though, E-frag, in this last round. Potentially the last round he could be here. But once again now, E-frag, they need to hold that B bomb site now. Once again, the same setup from E-frag and Enervate. They're doing the same setup towards this B play here. They are in fact gonna explode out to be in the furthest run here, but it's gonna be up to Dreamer, Bubble, and NKL here to stop this push from happening. But we have 2 people up in the tree. 2 people from E-frag, and we've never seen this before in the game. So they're gonna get surprised by having 2 people in here. But one guy's gonna fall down, and Bubble now is gonna lose his position. He's gonna get that M4 though, reloads that one, and now the B play is gonna happen. The bomb comes down, and it's not gonna connect with the spray. Look at this right now, E-frag. They're losing their control now. They're losing so many players, and it's gonna go to an overtime here, guys, in the second map. NKL, he can't handle 5 players. No, surely he can't. And we're gonna have an overtime on our hands, boys and girls. And wow, what a game we're having so far. E-frag, how could they let that slip away? They had 11-4 going for them in the seat when they move on to the seated side. This should have been an E-frag map. They should have had this map. Like, they just threw it away right there down the dumpster. So it looks like the admin says it's gonna be MR3 here. 10k start money is gonna be. So we're gonna get underway with the overtime very shortly, guys. So thank you guys for sticking with us. It's 1-0 map right now for E-frag. This is the second map here on cobblestone, and we are going into an overtime. And what a game. And my game crashed. So I'm just gonna restart my game again. My game crashed. So we're having some technical issues right now. We're gonna solve it. And I think we're gonna take a little bit of pause. Or no, I'm just gonna reconnect to the server here. I think it's some cool TV issues here that makes it a crash, but it's gonna be MR3 and 10k start money here, and I'm in the server now. And we're all already arrived here, so straight out here in the overtime half. And they're starting with 10k here. When we see here, Enervate, they're on the CT side of course, and E-frag the T side in this overtime. 15-15 is the score now, and E-frag. Actually no, we have E-frag on the CT and Enervate T. It's just they need to swap places up there on the scoreboard, the names. So the producer will do that. And we see the plans already happen for Enervate. And it is gonna be a 2 versus 1 situation now for Enervate squad. And they're back to 1 versus 1 by Victor now. He's all by himself here. He's playing ring roses around the statue. They don't know left or right. It's gonna be left. And now Luke is gonna take that round. And there we go. Enervate secured the first overtime half here. The first overtime round rather. And wow. So now E-frag, they're just struggling on this CT side. I know this is not their map, but they can't struggle this map on a this much on a CT map like they do right now. That's why they're not winning right now. So MR3, the first one is already being played out. Up second coming up here. So let's see here. E-frag, can they get the 2 last round here in this overtime? Because they need to get the 2 runs here. That's gonna soften up Spider. He will have that as well. He say, guys, come on now, let's just finish this off. Let's get this 2-0. Don't make it 1-1 in serious here. But once again, that B-bomb set is so crucial now. E-frag, they have everyone on A. And Kiel, the only man defending, kind of holding B, but not holding B good. But Spider gets the third in that round towards that A. And now it's going to be a B play here. And that grenade is going to be huge. It's actually in fact not going to make any damage, so that grenade is going to miss. And it's going to be a 4 versus 2 retake here. And looks like E-frag, they can screw things up now. They need to get this one here. And that's the grenade. Now it's all down the Creeker here in that corner. And he's going to get caught as well. So E-frag finally getting that CT run. Spider is gonna have that triple in his bag. And now it's gonna be 16-16 here in the second map. And what? Now E-frag, they need to get the last one here. They need to get things over here. So 1-0 map score towards the E-frag side. So if they win this map, they're gonna have a comfortable 2-0 in maps. And that's exactly what they want, but I'm not really sure they will get that, because Enervate, they're putting up a good fight here on cobblestone. And the thing is, if they win this map, they have cash coming up. And they are so strong on cash, Enervate. So it could be actual 2-1 here. E-frag. They need to win this map here, otherwise I would be scared if I was E-frag. I would be a little bit scared here about the map series that are left here in the Veto system. But we're gonna see that nade coming in, and they're just delaying Enervate at this point. E-frag, they're coming up with good kills here. And Enervate, they can't do anything about it. They're getting completely shut down. That's the second round for E-frag. And now they have that 17-16 lead. And let's see here. That's the first half of the overtime now. Switching over now. Once again, start now. 17-16 for E-frag here. It's gonna be first to 19 rounds here. I do think first to 19 rounds. And if it goes 18-18, I think it's gonna be a new overtime. That's how the overtime rules is. So 18-18, it will go to a second overtime. First to 19 rounds is gonna win. So that fight is gonna be a fair fight from E-frag now. So let's see what is going to happen. E-frag did now taking the short present, they're taking the sideway A present, and we have E-frag 4 members Enervate towards the B area, and they're gonna leave A side completely open now. It's gonna be a one-man cover there. Enervate, I don't even know what's up their mind right now. They're having one player defending A. What on earth is going on in this one? Now they're finally rotating 2 players over here, but will they get caught? The first guy will, and the second guy, and the fourth guy as well. And now it's gonna come down to the Dima here to save the light here for Enervate. They look so strong in the original halftime now, but in the overtime, they're not looking that strong. E-frag is about to get the 18th run under the belt here. Make it 18-16. So let's see, Dima, he's just gonna pass Dima, but he's not gonna shoot him. And look at this right now. Everyone leaving the bomb site! What is going on right now? Dima, he can get the defense. He's gonna go for the defense right now. And now Victor realized, hold on for a second. What does this about about 3, 2, and he's gonna go down. And Victor, he was the brain there. If he didn't actually rotate back, they would have had that defuse. But what a disaster if that actually would have gone down. He just, Dima. What a brainy ass. Brain master coming in there. Sneaky beaky coming in there, ninja play. He didn't make it out, 2 seconds left on the clock on the bomb defuse. And Victor, he's gonna see that coming, but wow. That was just, if Victor didn't have his brain right there, they would actually have that round. So close there for Enervate to win that round. But Victor, he's gonna shatter his dreams there. And now E-frag, they're looking to take one more run in here. And we're gonna see the double forward soft kick. And now Enervate finally gonna get a run on here. So it's 18-16 now. About to make it 18-17. And there we go. 18-17 now. E-frag, they still only need to win one more run here. One more frag, E-frag to win here. Or one more for Enervate to bring us to a second overtime. What is this gonna be here? E-frag, they had the opportunity to win the original time half. Now they have a chance to win this map in an overtime. So this is their second chance to revenge themselves. So E-frag, they just need to look for one good opening. We saw that good opening was on bomb side A. So maybe they're gonna go through an A play again. That could be the smart choice. That nade is gonna make 40 damage on Creeker now, and Creeker is gonna be worried there. There's gonna be more boogies there around that corner. And now Creeker. There you go, he's gonna spot the shadow, he's gonna pre-fire, he's gonna get flashed, and that's gonna be the first initial kill for E-frag. And they're looking to take this home now. They're looking to take this 2-0 here, but there we go. Dima is still alive there in the TNT area. They're gonna go to each other, they're almost gonna kiss each other. Won't be happening though. Turn back to 4 versus 4 now, and E-frag, they're making a run towards that B bomb site. We see that 2 players rotated over to A now for Enervate, and now they're gonna decide to go for that B play. Exactly like Enervate did. They know that this B bomb site is gonna be the site that they're gonna win the game on, but Luke and Dima here is gonna be the players that need to hold this off. Luke can't miss the shot now from Chicken Coop. He needs to hit the shot, and that's what they're gonna do as well. Hit the first one, and Dima is gonna join him on there. And now it looks like Enervate. They're whooping it for second overtime here, but not so fast yet. Luke still dancing around the statue here, and that's gonna be the second overtime now. That's gonna be 18-18, and now it's gonna be the first team for till 21 rounds, I imagine. So first team who wins 21 rounds is gonna win this overtime. And if it goes to 2020, I think we're gonna have another overtime. That's how I think it is right now, if I count correct. So 18-18 is gonna be the score now. We're gonna be out live with the second overtime half very, very shortly, guys. So thank you everyone for joining us, for sticking around with us. What a game we're seeing now. This was exactly like yesterday when XPC and I think it was Enervate as well, that I think there was the two teams that played an overtime as well on the second map. So Enervate, they already know about one overtime they played in this tournament. So guys, don't forget to check our sponsor out, guys. Strafe, esportgaming.com, and Hitbox. On Strafe you can follow this tournament. It's a free app on iOS and Android. You can download, you can get your phone right now. Go download it for free. It's an awesome map. Make sure to check that out. Also esport.com. You can find odds on all the games under the match in the overlay, guys. So make sure to check that out. What did my producer say? Yeah, esportgaming.com. Yeah. So also, guys, if you want to have a chance to win an AWP Asimov, it's all you gotta do is subscribe and then cast your vote in the chat there. It's already a pool going on there. So if you guys want to have a chance to win that AWP Asimov, it's only for subscribers though. And also, if you subscribe, you support the channel. So if you want to support us here at CS Arena, you can do that as well. So the teams is just about to go ready here, guys. So let's see here. There we go. Here has the second overtime now. First to 21 rounds is gonna win here. 18-18 is gonna be the score. So let's see here. 10k start money was, of course, once again here. eFrag, they're now gonna be on the attack team, and Enervate, they're gonna have like the first overtime. They're gonna be on the CT side. So I would say if you get 2 rounds on the T side, you're gonna win this overtime. One is standard, then you're probably making it another overtime. But if you make 2, then you have a really big chance in winning this match. So if eFrag can actually get this 2 of these 3 rounds, then they're definitely in the driver's seat to win this game. And we can see now Dreamer, he's gonna open up, and this is looking good for eFrag, taking over the B-bomb side. They are copying Enervate at this point to go to the B-bomb side, split, sideway, and drop down. And that's what they're doing at this point. They have 2 people drop down, and Dima, he's about to walk into a trap here. And he's gonna walk into the trap on Bubble. And Bubble, he's just gonna make a bubble there. And it's gonna get him down. And now Creeker, oh, he's gonna regret it in the last second, but it doesn't really matter. 4 versus 2 here. And Creeker, he's gonna get caught either way. And now it looks like eFrag gonna get the first overtime round in the second overtime. And it's gonna do so as well. And eFrag, almost a perfect first round here. So 18 for Enervate and 19 for eFrag here. And wow, what a game now. So we can see Enervate now. They have purchased everything. So if they lose this round, they're not gonna have anything for the last round, and then it could be 3-0 for eFrag. So they're gonna spend everything in this round. So the better made it ward now, but Dreamer once again open up with the first initial kill now. Make that first ball happening. Now eFrag, they're just playing on with the brains right now. They're just playing on Enervate's mistakes. that they are peeking one by one all the time here, Enervate. So we see that right now Enervate, they're not having a strong defense on this CT play. They need to start stepping up, win this round and win the next to make it 2-1. Because if they're going down 3-0 on the CT side, they only need to win 1-1 E-frag then on the CT side. And that should be no problem. Because that should be definitely no problem. So, with that said, they need to get these kills now. The next kill need to go for the Russians. If it doesn't go to the Russians, I don't see them winning this round. So the next 1 or 2 kills gotta happen towards the Russian side, and that's the first one. Can he get a second one as well? They will not get the second one, and now it's gonna be trouble for them when both of them are falling down towards their grave. 4 versus 2 now, but Dreamer is down to 4 HP, and Dreamer now into getting tied down low. NKL down to 10 life points here. But the game is turning around, getting the bomb down, and now back to 2 versus 2, but here we go, NKL finding that one-click AK bullet. And now it's gonna be Cold to get back to a 1 versus 1, but now NKL here, he's gonna be playing now. They're playing around each other right now, and there we go, and Cold gets the clutch. And Enervate, they are saving the 1 versus 2 here, and that was a good play. Coldy saving the clutch, even securing that AWP as well. And he has survived with 14 HP. So 19-19 is now gonna be the score. So wow, that should have been an E-frag round there. They should have just put up the crossfire position and take him down there. But that's not gonna be the case now. And anyway, they're gonna have another buy round. So the last round of the second overtime is about to come up here. Can E-frag make that second round like they talked about? Can they make it 2-1? And then they have about 60-70% chance to win this overtime. But if they're not, they're gonna have about a 40-50 chance here. But now, will they collect the first one though? They will not. It's gonna be Coldy once again now. Make that first one. Make his ground known. And now, the play is gonna be towards the area, but we see the trades coming in now. 50 seconds left. Back towards the B-bomb right now. It's gonna make that kill and be happening. And now 45 left here. He's putting on his running boost now. Spider is going up for a jogging tour here. Just keep running here. 2 versus 2. So they need to watch out for that drop down area. He has an AWP. But Sof is gonna come from behind and look at the drop down. So they gotta time this situation here now in Enervate. It's gonna come down to the wire with the defuse here. It's about 25 seconds left on the bomb now. So they gotta start making a move now, and they will be doing so as well now. When Luke getting the first one, and now it's all gonna go to NKL here in the chicken coop area. And it's gonna go down by Luke as well, and that's gonna be a double for Luke. And now that's 3-2 for Enervate. And they're actually gonna get the 2 last CT half rounds. And just imagine this could have been a 3-0 for E-frag. But it just came down to that 1 versus 1 that made it all turn for Enervate. So, have fun. It's cold now in the second half. I think it is. If that was 2-1, it's now 2019, I think it is, for Enervate. No, wait. 19-20. I lost the count there. 2-1 for Enervate here, and now E-frag. If they want, they need a 3 in a row here if they want to make this overtime without forcing us the third here. So let's see. 4 versus 3 now. It looks like E-frag gonna bring it back here to equalize the score. And they will look like they will do so now. Crackle calling down as well. So now we're once again equalized here. It's all even here. 20-20. It's gonna be now. And wow, E-frag. If they get 2 more rounds here, this is doable to get 3 in a row as a CT. It's not really that hard. If they do the same round like they did now, they could bring this home here. If they get 2 consecutive round here. So E-frag now They have decided, they're looking like they want to take this home now and get us to that cash map. So 1 minute and 10 seconds left. One man down for E-frag here. So the first to 22nd round wins here, and we go to 21-21. We go into a third overtime then, and that's gonna be how many overtime will be in this game. E-frag just making sure that's only gonna be 2. But the trades comes in here, but looks like Enervate now. They still have smoke left here, and Krieger's gonna throw that smoke grenade towards that upper sniper tower. And now Dreamer still making his ground around that SWAT track, but look at Spy Leader. He just hold him in the corner here on the A-bomb side. He doesn't need to, and Kill is gonna collect the triple. And now 21-20 for E-frag. They are 1 run away now. Third time is the chance here for E-frag. They lost 2 opportunities to win, and now this is the 3rd time. Anyway, they need to get this run here to make this a 3rd overtime. So 21-20 now for the Bulgarians. Will they go out in this second map as a winning team, or will it go to a 3rd overtime? At this point, I see could go to a 3rd overtime. How this is just keep going. So we still see the full arsenal on both these 2 teams. Enervate, their light on grenades only has 2 smoke grenades and 1 Molotov to work with. So E-frag, they're looking to do it, guys. They're looking to get the second one, but that's going to be a good start. Dreamer once again getting that entry kill, and that he has been the entry killer for the whole overtime half here for E-frag. And they're looking to take this as well down to 2 man now on their Enervate, and make that still 2 man. 3 versus 2 now. 31 HP on Krieger. And it looks like they're getting surrounded. They're getting pinched in here, Enervate. At least Krieger here. Coldy, he still secured the bomb and going to the watch the sideway, but Krieger, he has trouble. He needs to make his way out of drop down zone. And Spider, he's holding here. And this looks like it's gonna be it, guys. It's all gonna go down to Coldy now. 30 seconds now, 34 HP left on the clock, on the HP on him. And it's 25 seconds. Where will we go? He's gonna go for a in fact, and this is gonna be just enough time, I think, to go for the A-bomb site. But Victor, he's gonna be here. But will it be enough time? 30 seconds left, and now he's just making his way back to A here. And it's just gonna go down to the last second here to get the bomb down. And 5 seconds left, and it's gonna start getting bomb down, and there we go. He's gonna get that, goes into pole prime position. And now, will the 1 versus 2 clutch happen for Coldy? He's gonna get the first one, but will he get the second one? No, they're running around the SWAT track now, playing Wing Roses again now, but it's gonna go down to Coldy's gonna clutch it! And what on earth are we witnessing right now? He's gonna clutch it, and we go into a 3rd overtime here. And what the heck was that? The 3rd overtime is happening in the second map. In the Special 5 series. E-frag already have 1 map up on Enervate here. And it's gonna be in fact 21-21 here. He's making that 1 versus 2 post-plant clutch. What? I don't even know at this point. What is happening in this game? E-frag now, they're gonna be on the seat side. They need to get that 3-0 now, E-frag. This is their chance to clinch it out here. 3-0 and get 1 run on the T side. But Enervate, they're still strong. They're still not letting this slip away from their hands. They still want to win this second map. So they have a 3rd time now to have a chance to do it. But E-frag, they blow their 3rd chance. They had a 1 versus 2 situation. Why couldn't they just clinch it out there? They're asking themselves that right now. Why they just can't clinch out the match. But we will see 3 here. Coming up here, and it's gonna see the trade comes in, but it's gonna be in the favor of nobody here when it's back to a 3 versus 3. But here go, there comes the ancient play. Hold, it's gonna go down. The clutch from the last round is just going down there, and now E-frag. Can they make 3 runs in a row happening here? Dima, they already sneaked up on him, but he's trying to be a sneaky play here. But it's not gonna be a ninja for long. And now it looks like E-frag gonna get this the first one in the 3rd overtime here. 21-21. And E-frag, it's just not gonna peek. It's just not worth it to try. Look, he has an AWP, so if you get the first one, he can find 2 more pretty quickly. So that's why they're not chasing him. So, about to make it. There we go. 22 now. There we go. Dreamer, we gotta pick him off. So 22-21 now. E-frag. Can he make this flawless on the CT? It's just, if you make 2 runs on CT, you kinda, it always goes to a third, another overtime then. So maybe if they make it 3-0, it's not gonna be a 4th overtime we're gonna see here. It's gonna start off with that one good run here. But Enervate, Enervate is always the team that are down, and then they're making a small comeback to force us to new overtime. So that's always how it happens. It's always E-frag who has that map point position. It's never been to Enervate's side to get that. But it's because they're starting on the T side, and that's hard to string runs together. So 22-21 here, making the way ground now, and Dima is gonna take down Bubble. And now will we maybe not see a perfect 3-0 half here from E-frag? That would be devastating that if that happened. And it looks like Enervate is gonna get that second run. And if Enervate gets the 2-1 on the T side, I don't know at that point, it could actually go to Enervate. But there we go, Dreamer comes in from behind. And now back to a 2v2, the bomb is being planted now. And it's gonna be Dima in the chicken coop, and Creaker, he's gonna be in his corner like usual. And now Dreamer is making too much noise. They know where he is. He's making way too much noises right now. And Dima is still in the chicken coop now. And Dreamer, he doesn't know he's in the chicken coop. And it's gonna look, but it's gonna be too late. And that's gonna be 21-21 now. And wow. So last round of this 3rd overtime now is coming up. E-frag, they need to win this round. If not, it looks like Enervate about to do it. So we can see now that E-frag, they had 3 chances to win this game. They only need to pick up the C2 run and then a couple of T runs if they want to make this win. But we can see the Enervate still has the Molotovs on the squad here, so E-frag, they're looking worried now. Their heart is actually racing up to 120% now. They know that their heart is just pumping here. But we can see now NKL, he's getting burned. Down to 44 now, and Dreamer now, he's gonna be here, but it's not gonna connect quite yet there. And Enervate, they will be getting the drop down control area now. But Bubble now is not done quite yet here. Oh, look at that flick from Luke. It's actually happening. And look at the rig now. But Luke has spied it now. He needs to look behind himself. He actually was holding in the bomb, so he couldn't kill him. And then he's gonna miss the no-scope, Luke. And Luke is gonna get caught, but he's still gonna manage to get the quick scope with the no-scope there. And back to a 1v1 now, and Victor is gonna go down. And Coley making that 1v1 happen. And Enervate, they have in fact taken 2 runs on the T side. And this is the first time somebody took 2 runs on the T side in this overtime. So, now 22-21 now. It's being out here for Enervate, and now they're gonna be on that CT side, so E-frag, they look to take 2 runs here to bring us to yet an overtime, quadruple overtime, I think it is. The 4th overtime. This is the 3rd overtime. But with E-frag, so they need to first look to take this one home now, and this looks like it's gonna be a B execute happening now, and it looks so good, so far so good here, is what they say for the E-frag squad. So let's see here. The retake is gonna come in from Enervate. The Bubble, he's getting spot out, he's gonna get pinched out as well. And now NKL is gonna go down, he should take Coley down. He only had 20 HP. And now in fact it's gonna be down to Spider here. He's gonna find the first one though. And now he's gonna get the second, but it's not gonna get Coley. Coley gets that the quad kill. And now Enervate, they're only 1 run away here to get this home. and Enervate now. They're about to do it here. They are about to do it now. They're picking out that they had 2-1 on the T side, and now they're making the first round on the CT side. And E5, they can't hold off any longer. They had three chances to win this map, but they're not taking advantage of it. In Enervate, they're about to they have the first chance here, and they should not blow it. So 23-21 now towards the Russian side. And E5, they need to take both of these both these last 2 rounds to get that to another overtime. But E5, they blew in their chances here in the second map. They had 15-12 in the normal time, and then they had match point in all the 4 overtime halves. They had 3 or 4 overtime half chances, the match points, and they just couldn't secure it. So we can see now that we're gonna see Coley gonna get stopped there, but the Molotov is gonna happen, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna proceed forward now, and E5 now will Enervate. They have their first chance to win this map here, 23-21. They're blowing their first chance here. They're gonna have 1 chance left to get this win. 23-22 now. It's gonna be. They'll still have 1 map point here. E5. They gotta secure this last one to bring us to a new overtime. And at this point, I feel like we're going into a new overtime. It's only Colder right now that's really stepping up for Enervate. And I'll have one guy that only plays on the CT side in overtime. You're not gonna be winning these duels. And there we go. He's gonna spot the back of the modal. And now 23-22. Oh my God! Are we gonna see a close of this game here? Will Enervate get the round here, get the last round, and get us into the third map and make that 1-1 in map scores? Or will E-Frag turn it around here, back around to an overtime? That's the question right now. Enervate gonna miss that first initial AWP shot, but then it's gonna follow up with the grenades. But no damage is being dealt quite yet here on either of these 2 teams. So I think this is OT5, if I'm not mistaken, because I kind of cost the count which overtime half it is, how many overtimes we played. I think it's the 4th or the 5th overtime we're playing here. So, E-Frag now. Will we see a new overtime? That would be anticlimax if we actually see yet another overtime here. We can't even these 2 teams out on Cobblestone. It's just impossible to even it out. And Luke, he has that position that he had in the original time on the CT half. That's such a good position. If he doesn't get flashed, he almost every single time gets 1 kill. But he's gonna bait out the shot. And now E-Frag, they're gonna come in here. That's gonna be the first kill. Now, it looks like Enervate, they may do it here. They may be doing it here, but finally he's gonna come in and say, no, you're not gonna win this map from us. You're not gonna take this away from us. They called it now. Cracker comes in and 4 vs 2 make that 3 vs 2 now. And Enervate, he has the 1-man advantage here at this point. Make that 0 advantage now. When it's back to 2 vs 2 now. And look at Dreamer now, back to 13 HP, and he's getting wallbanged. He needs to pull out the flashbang to save himself. And now this is a 2 vs 2 here. This is such an anticlimax run here. It's gonna come down to timing here. And there we go, Victor. He's spraying up, and it's not gonna get the kill. It's gonna be Enervate who gets the run and gets the win here. And wow, Enervate, they're gonna secure map number 2 here. And after all of those overtimes, it's actually gonna be the Russians taking it home. So my name is DefineChicken14, and I'm gonna be your cast for all of these maps, guys. So 1-1 in map score, guys. It's gonna be congratulations to Enervate securing map number 2 here. We're gonna go into cash any second, guys. Just a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be back. So see you guys very soon.
LDLC. Smith takes the kill. It's just Freiburg left in it. It's going to be LDLC winning.
Introducing Strafe. Now it's easy to keep track of all your esports. With Strafe in your pocket, it's less hassle and more esports. Download now on iOS and Android.